Malik, attitude. Malik. Aya, wapi makofi ya Malik? Twende. Aya, style, freestyle vile inakuja. Freestyle.
My mom was normal like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, that was the major thing that was going inside my mind. Like, I wish mom was here to see how beautiful I have grown, see how big I have grown, how responsible I have grown, and I decided to do the right thing. Yes, and that is walking down the aisle. Yes, in church.
Yeah, we pretty much enjoyed the day because although on the D-Day, when we arrived at the church, it started raining.
Yes, it rained,
really
by the way.
And I was there without a sweater. I was feeling so cold. So cold.
Then he freezed. He freezed.
They say freeze and shine. Because I was really looking good, but really freezing. The weather was so chilly. It was so cold. It was raining. I was there, but deep inside me, I wasn't feeling that much coldness because I was anticipating for the day, and my mind was just going round and round.
Of course, that was the major thing. To see me. Yes, guys, it rained, and when it rained, we counted it as a blessing. Yeah, we saw it was a blessing, by the way, and indeed it was a blessing. And one thing for a fact is that everything, every little thing, everything went on smoothly. There were no hiccups, by the way. Everything went on smoothly, kabisa kabisa. Despite the rains, everything, you could see what team was this? The transport team with their manager, you know. Those people bombarded me. It was raining, but they still did their work. Hawakujali their clothes or something. They were just there to serve. And I was like, oh my God, this is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made for us. Oh, I was so happy, by the way. And I remember in the car I came in with, I was all jumpy, and I was like, oh, today is my day. And then my best maid was telling me, stop being jumpy, where to Leah. And then I remember Dr. Tembo, because he's the one who was in Nagariake, he was the driver. Then he was like, no, let her do whatever she wanted to do. Let her express her happiness, because this is her day. This is her day. She ought to do this. So I was like, yeah, by the way, this is my day. Like my best maid was my cousin. He's my cousin, and she was like, I've never seen a bride like you, all jumpy, all happy, you know. I'm like, yeah, it's my day. Do I have to stay like this? No, it was my day.
And I remember when she was walking down the aisle, man, I felt like
walking down the aisle was something so glorious to me.
It was very emotional.
Yeah, and I never, by the way, it's something that I never expected. I anticipated, but I never expected it to be that soon. Sorry. And I was walking down the aisle. I could see people smiling at me. I was just breathing, and I didn't have a veil on, by the way. I don't like anything that I feel like I'm blocking, I feel like I'm not breathing by the way. So I just basically just did all that. I just wanted to be simple, and that's why I did cornrows on my hair. And it was a simple makeup. My dress was not the net ones, it was African, kind of African, white with some African touch. And I didn't want a white one, I needed a brown one, but we sourced it. We sourced it locally, it was in there. And my fundi, Abisaki, I have to mention this. Sourced it in one of the West African countries, Ghana. It was in there, so it was like, your wedding is in a month's time, you can't do this, you have, and your gown will take like 2.5 weeks, and I have to start doing it. So I was like, it's okay, as long as you just give me what I want, that's fine. So I dealt with white. I didn't see big deal.
The designs were
very beautiful, by the way, and the fundi did fail us.
Yeah.
I remember 3 months to our wedding day, I organized for the ladies to go and have their whatever done, their dresses done.
Yeah.
It took only 1 week for their dresses to be ready. Remember, now it's remaining 2 months and 3 weeks to our wedding. I told them, no, you don't have to add a kilo, you don't have to add an inch, you have to remain just like that. Because now, if ukinona now, how are you going to adjust the clothes? Now, because measuring in such a way you can't increase them, you only reduce them. So I remember, even for men, okay, we did a little bit of follow-up.
Yeah.
It's normal. Yeah. You don't want to get late, like 2 weeks to the wedding, you're still running up and down for the dresses and the whatever, the men's clothes. We didn't want that. Yeah. And the gown was ready by the way. 1 week to the wedding, the gown was ready. I kept on going to the fundi and checking it just to make sure everything was okay. Yeah, and it was only some small details remaining. There were some small details remaining. That's why it took. And the problem was that the fundi, Abisai, used to go out of the country most of the time. And he was the one particularly doing my gown. So it took a little bit of time because of, him going out of the country, coming back, going out of the country and coming back. But we thank God everything was ready on time. Yeah. So when I entered there, I remember I had a specific song that I loved so much. So I entered and my dad was like waiting for me at somewhere in the middle of the church. And so when I got there, he like held me, and my dad is a cartoon by the way. He started asking me like, do you want me to stop this wedding right now? Do you want me to reverse everything? And then we were laughing, and people also laughing without even knowing what we were laughing. My dad is just funny. And I remember my husband looking at me like, wow. And then I was like, do I really look like this angel? Yeah? We just imagine how angels look like. Yeah, so beautiful.
She was beautiful.
Hey guys, you should have seen me. I was so beautiful. So beautiful. And I was all smiley and saying hi to people, saying hi to people. Yeah, I was just happy, by the way. I was just happy, so happy.
By then, I remember that there was this time for reception after opening our wine, and then some little was left, and then we kept it somewhere so that we can drink later.
Yeah, after the cake.
But
someone took it.
Someone took it.
Can you imagine?
We didn't know where it went.
Even the bottle.
The bottle.
This was. Well, let me tell you something. And I had said it aloud. I said, I remember I said in Swahili, wacha hii kaya hapa, tutaikunywa sahi tukishamaliza kukula keki, It disappeared.